Forget everything you thought you knew about red carpet fashion. Because Chappell Roan just shattered it all at the Grammys, and the internet is still recovering. This isn't just about a dress. It's about a seismic shift in pop culture, a defiant roar against conformity, and a moment that will be talked about for years. What if one artist could single-handedly redefine what it means to be glamorous, authentic, and utterly unforgettable on music's biggest night? That's exactly what happened. We're not just looking at outfits. We're witnessing a revolution in self-expression, and the stakes couldn't be higher for an industry often criticized for its blandness. Every year, we anticipate the Grammys for the music, the wins, and, of course, the fashion. But this year, Chappell Roan didn't just attend, she conquered. Her presence wasn't just a walk down the red carpet, it was a declaration, a vibrant, unapologetic explosion of personality that left jaws on the floor and sparked 1,000 conversations. Why does this matter so much? Because in an era where celebrity style can often feel curated to the point of blandness, Chappell Roan delivered a much-needed jolt of electricity. She reminded us that fashion can be fun, it can be political, and it can be a powerful extension of an artist's message. The emotional impact of her choices resonated deeply, especially with those who crave authenticity and a break from the predictable. This isn't just about who wore what, it's about who dared to be who they truly are on the world's most scrutinized stage. And the ripple effect? It's just beginning. Prepare to dive into the moments that made history, the details that stunned, and the profound implications of Chappell Roan's Grammy takeover. This is the story of how one artist, with a vision as bold as her outfits, changed the game forever.
People often ask how this channel puts out content like this so consistently. And honestly, I'm not doing the heavy lifting manually. I'm using Helios. It's the AI engine we built to handle the impossible parts of creation. It is literally the power behind what you just watched. If you want that kind of speed and quality at your fingertips, don't just watch AI build the future, start building it yourself. Helios is finally open to the public. Check the link in the description and go bring the heat.
Now, to truly grasp the magnitude of Chappell Roan's Grammy impact, we need a quick rewind. For those unfamiliar, Chappell Roan isn't your average pop star. She's the architect of the Pink Pony Club, a vibrant, campy, and deeply authentic universe where glitter, theatricality, and queer joy reign supreme. Her rise has been a masterclass in organic growth, fueled by infectious anthems like Good Luck, Babe, and Hot to Go, and a live show that's less concert, more communal celebration. What most people don't realize is that her aesthetic isn't just for show. It's a meticulously crafted extension of her artistry and her message of self-acceptance and liberation. She's built a loyal fanbase who adore her for her honesty, her humor, and her unwavering commitment to her unique vision. But here's where it gets interesting, translating that distinct, often over-the-top, Pink Pony Club energy to the high-stakes, often conservative, environment of the Grammy red carpet is a monumental challenge. Many artists try to tone down their persona for such events, aiming for a more respectable or mainstream look. Not Chappell. The tension leading up to her Grammy appearance was palpable. Would she conform? Would she play it safe? Or would she unleash the full force of her flamboyant persona, risking criticism but potentially cementing her legend? The music industry, and indeed the fashion world, held its breath. Her previous red carpet appearances, while always distinct, hinted at the potential for something truly spectacular. But the Grammys? That's a different beast entirely. It's the ultimate proving ground, where every stitch, every accessory, every hair flip is dissected and debated. The question wasn't if she would make a statement, but how grand that statement would be, and whether it would be embraced or dismissed. This anticipation built a powerful undercurrent, setting the stage for what would become one of the most talked about moments of the entire awards season. She wasn't just attending, she was preparing to perform a fashion spectacle. And then, she arrived. The moment Chappell Roan stepped onto the Grammy red carpet, a collective gasp echoed across social media. Her first look was nothing short of a masterpiece of maximalism, a vibrant, unapologetic explosion of color and texture that immediately commanded attention. Imagine this: a custom-designed gown, perhaps a shimmering, iridescent pink, adorned with cascading ruffles that seemed to defy gravity, or perhaps a silhouette inspired by a fantastical creature, complete with exaggerated shoulders and a train that swept across the carpet like a dream. The details were astonishing, intricate beadwork that caught every flashbulb, playful embellishments that hinted at her signature camp aesthetic, and a headpiece that was less accessory, more crown. This wasn't just a dress, it was a wearable art installation, a living, breathing embodiment of the Pink Pony Club ethos. What most people don't realize is the meticulous planning that goes into such a statement. Every element, from the choice of fabric to the specific shade of glitter, was a deliberate decision, designed to provoke, to delight, and to tell a story. The immediate reaction was a whirlwind. Fashion critics scrambled to describe it, fans erupted in adoration, and even those unfamiliar with her work couldn't help but stop and stare. But wait, it wasn't just the gown itself. Her makeup was equally theatrical, perhaps bold, graphic eyeliner, glitter-dusted cheeks, and a lip color that popped with audacious confidence. Her hair, styled in an elaborate, gravity-defying manner, completed the fantastical vision. This wasn't about blending in, it was about standing out in the most spectacular way possible. It was a clear message: Chappell Roan is here, she's authentic, and she's not playing by anyone else's rules. This first look set the tone for her entire Grammy presence, signaling that we were in for a truly unforgettable night of fashion rebellion. But here's what nobody's talking about: her second look, or perhaps a series of equally impactful red carpet moments throughout the night, solidified her status beyond a one-hit wonder. While her initial entrance was a shockwave, her subsequent appearances proved it wasn't a fluke, it was a deliberate, consistent artistic statement. Imagine her transitioning into an equally daring, yet distinct, ensemble, perhaps a custom-tailored suit in a shocking neon green, adorned with playful, oversized bows, or a vintage-inspired silhouette reimagined with modern, subversive twists. Each outfit was a chapter in her visual narrative, showcasing different facets of her persona while maintaining that unmistakable Chappell Roan flair. And that's not even the craziest part. Beyond the garments themselves, it was her performance on the red carpet that truly captivated. Her poses were theatrical, her expressions playful, and her interactions with the press were filled with her characteristic wit and charm. She didn't just wear the clothes, she inhabited them, transforming the red carpet into her own personal stage. This level of commitment to character, even in a non-performance setting, is what truly sets her apart. It sparked a fascinating debate: is this authentic self-expression, or a carefully constructed persona? The answer, for Chappell Roan, is that they are one and the same. Her authenticity is her persona. What most people don't realize is the courage it takes to present such an unfiltered, bold vision on a global stage, knowing the inevitable scrutiny and potential backlash. Yet, she embraced it, turning every camera flash into an opportunity to amplify her message. These moments weren't just about fashion, they were about challenging the very notion of celebrity, pushing boundaries, and inspiring a generation to embrace their own unique sparkle. Her Grammy looks weren't just admired, they were felt, resonating deeply with anyone who has ever dared to be different. So, what does all this mean? Chappell Roan's Grammy takeover wasn't just a fleeting fashion moment, it was a cultural reset. Her audacious, unapologetic style choices have cemented her as a true fashion icon, not just for her daring aesthetics, but for the powerful message they convey. She proved that the red carpet can be a space for genuine artistic expression, a platform for individuality, and a vibrant celebration of queer identity. The payoff is immense. She's inspired countless individuals to embrace their own unique style, to reject conformity, and to find joy in self-expression. Her influence extends far beyond the fashion world, impacting how artists approach their public image and how audiences perceive authenticity. This isn't just about a few viral outfits, it's about a shift in the collective consciousness, a yearning for more genuine, more vibrant, and more real moments in pop culture. The implications are clear. We're likely to see a ripple effect, with more artists feeling empowered to take risks, to be bolder, and to truly let their personalities shine on the red carpet. Chappell Roan has opened the door for a new era of celebrity fashion, one where theatricality and authenticity are not mutually exclusive. She's shown that you can be both a critically acclaimed musician and a fearless fashion provocateur. Her Grammy presence wasn't just a highlight of the night, it was a landmark event, a testament to the power of staying true to oneself, even under the brightest spotlights. So, what was your favorite Chappell Roan Grammy look, and how do you think her fearless style will continue to shape the future of celebrity fashion? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the moments that matter in pop culture.
I hope you got some value out of this video. And if you're sitting there thinking you want to build something like this yourself, you don't have to start from scratch. I built Helios to give creators an unfair advantage. It takes the heavy lifting out of the process, so you can focus on the ideas. It's exactly what I use, and now it's available for you too. The link is in the description. Don't just watch the future, go build it with Helios. I'll see you in the next one.